Hi, welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Mrs. Meile, and I am an inclusion teacher on the 6th Red team. That means that I'm a co-teacher. I co-teach all 5 academic subjects with my 6th Red counterparts, and I'm housed in 311 this year. This is my 16th year teaching. I have also taught at Marlton Middle School, DeMacy Middle School here, and Jaggard Elementary School. I have 2 children of my own. I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 9-year-old son. So I'm going to focus on some tips for 6th grade. You want to make sure your child is staying on top of their schoolwork. Make sure they're logging into their specific Google Classroom Meets on time so they don't miss important instructions in the beginning. Make sure that they are copying down and keeping track of their homework. The agenda book is a really great place for this. That allows you to go back and look at their agenda book as well and make sure they're staying on top of all of their work that needs to be done. Studying is important as you enter middle school and in 6th grade. There are more tests and quizzes this year than they've had in previous years, and they do require your child to sit down and really look at the information and study it to learn it. If you can, I recommend studying days in advance, so that way you can kind of break up what they need to know and they're not trying to study it all the night before. Also, promote your child to advocate for him or herself. If they do need help or they're confused about something, especially if they're remote learning, they need to ask those questions so that we can help them. Student email is new. Your child got a student email from the school, and they have the ability to send emails to teachers. Only teachers, not to other students. So they should get in the habit of checking their email daily because teachers might send an email if they want to send an important message about an assignment. They may want to set up a Google Meet with your child, a private meet or a small group meet, and that's going to go out through their email. Your child can also email any of his or her teachers and request help or request a meet for themselves. Homeroom. So they have 5 specific subject-related Google Classrooms, and then they also have a homeroom Google Classroom. And this is where their attendance will be taken. So they'll check in the morning, get their attendance done for the day, and then they'll be able to see, because this is where the teachers might post schedule changes or Spirit Day information or things to be worked on during independent study, which is Friday afternoons. Independent study happens in 6th Red every Friday afternoon at 1:15 to 2:05. This is a designated time for teachers to be able to give support to students if they need to. It's a catch-up period for the students after they've been through the week. Whatever they haven't finished or anything they want to study or look at or review, they can do during independent study. Teachers may also be reaching out to students during this time to set up Google Meets through email in order to maybe go over a project or a classwork or anything that they think they need to go over with your child. So more subject-specific things will be talked about in the other videos from the 6th Red teachers. So make sure you check them out so that way you can really visit each subject that your child visits throughout the day. I know this year is very unique. It's very different. It's new for everybody, but I am looking forward to getting to know your child and having a very successful year.